you to all our supporters who've hung around. So, the Cred Shield was donated by the Wagga Wagga Football Referees Association in 2011 to replace the FA Shield, which had itself been donated by a previous controlling body for football in Wagga Wagga. Jim Cred was a man who worked tirelessly to establish sport in Wagga and was involved in the formation of the Henwood Park Football Club in 1958. His passion was for the beautiful game where skill, speed and football intelligence are much more important than physicality. Jim served his sport in any way which he saw necessary. He was a referee and an administrator, as well as a source of advice for all who sought or needed his counsel. He was vitally interested in promoting football in the community and was always available to referee school games. He served in various capacities as an administrator in the bodies which have governed football in Wagga Wagga. Jim was always honest and impartial in whatever he did. Jim was a great role model and better person. A better person could not have been selected to give his name to the Open High School Boys Football Competition. So that's the shield that we play in honour of tonight. So first off, congratulations boys on an outstanding campaign and a cracking final to both Wagga High and Track, and thanks to your supporters again for sticking around. Thanks to Football Wagga. Thanks to Football Wagga for their support and the Football Wagga referees we spoke about before, and Hayden Callender and RSM Cameron for RSM Accountants, for their support through the medals that we're going to present to our teams. So first off, I'll invite Bryce to talk on behalf of Track. Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah, good effort, boys. We know we didn't get the job done. It was a hard game, well fought out by Wagga High. Unlucky send-off at the start of the game, but he's had the fight in his and put together a good performance. For the boys that are in the younger age groups for our team, we had a pretty young team going through this comp. So coming up in the next few years, we'll be probably fighting against Wagga High, I hope. But yeah, thanks to all the boys.
And whilst I get Liam to present Bryce with his runner-up medal, we'll then get Bryce to call up his players and present them with their medals. So we'll hand over again.
Hugh Jenkins. Nitin. Mohammed. Josh. Lachlan. Vaughan. Finlay. Atul. Carter. Grady. Lucas. Matty. Keith and Ezekiel. We'll also get Mr. Wright and Mr. Beggs up, coaches.
Well done to Track. Okay, we now move on to the presentation of the Brian Thomas Medal for the best player in the Cred Shield Grand Final. Brian spent most of his time a teaching career at Kringle High, He was a dedicated coach both for Lake Albert Club and Kringle High. He coached both girls and boys and organised combined high schools Riverend championships. Brian's greatest skill lay in his ability to pick exactly what a player's strengths were, then use that player in such a way that his or her skills gave the greatest advantage. Brian was a goalkeeper and was always willing to give his time and expertise to improve young and not so young goalkeepers. Unfortunately, Brian succumbed to a melanoma soon after he retired, depriving many of a mentor who had given us an enormous amount to his chosen sport and who left a legacy which is hard to match. So I invite our Football Wagga Development Officer, Liam Dedini, to present the Brian Thomas Medal.
Firstly, to both teams, a fantastic effort. I think this year's competition in general was a fantastic effort from all teams. It was great football all throughout the 5 weeks that we had from both the Shippard and the Cred, and we saw that tonight with 2 fantastic, highly competitive games out there. Wagga High, well done. It goes 2 ways sometimes when you go down to 10 men early and you dug deep and you got the result, so well done. This player played in the midfield, was box to box, absolutely gave everything out there today. All right, he scored a couple of goals. He's a younger player within that team, and the skills that he has on the ball is fantastic, and it goes to Wagga High's number 13, Dip Carre.
Okay, and I'll now invite the Wagga High captain, Anwar, to come up, please.
Oh, well done, boys. We've had a tough year since the start, so we gave it everything we could. We knew that we were going to win the whole thing from the first game. We were unfortunate to lose a man in the first half, but still we were able to win it and we achieved our goals. So thanks to everyone, especially Mr. Loeb. Okay, James. Junaid Zia. Joel Little. Gifta Ray. Elijah Fox. Lockie Fox. Blake Gibbons. Riley Van Cole. Louis Douglas. Nick Sullivan. Mustafa Kalas. David Carlo. Ayhan Osman. And Aras Patel. And Mr. Loeb. And Loki McCarthy.
Thanks, Anwar. And so that means that for the first time since 2017, we congratulate and present Wagga High with the Cred Shield. Congratulations.